tiny women would be into.
No, just like vagina would be like,
Right.
you know, I never thought that like Asian pussy was that much smaller than like
Have you
black
done a lot of
pussy
work
or I've
studying
done
this?
research. You know, I have
Yeah.
empirical evidence. You know,
Yeah. Well, you know, this doesn't make 100% sense.
Okay.
But I've met girls that were tiny that you could not fuck hard enough.
yeah.
And
They
I'm
just
like,
open
okay.
up, yeah.
But not just that. It's just like they want it like that. They want savage. They want to get fucking smashed.
Why do you think that is?
Because I think they realize that they're tiny. They have small genes. So they want to get savage genetics inside them so they have survivor children. I really believe that. I think it only makes sense. Some of the horniest girls I've ever dated in my life weigh about 104 pounds.
And these big brand of Tarts chicks want it real soft.
No, they want to fuck you up
male.
too. They want to because they know that those other little girls are fucking giant dudes, and they're gonna make a normal sized kid, and they're gonna keep going. It's a never-ending battle for genetics,
Dude, it is.
Oh,
fucked.
it's 100%. It's a never-ending battle of genetics, and if
So
you
then why
deny
are these
it,
girls fucking these like beta dudes, man?
they're
Like,
not.
That's
If
the
they
thing.
they do it for a little while. They barely fuck them. They always say they have headaches. Listen, I know a lot of beta dudes.
Who has headaches? The dudes
girl,
have headaches.
The girl does. Like, I can't. I have a
Oh,
headache. I go to sleep. Yeah. They don't want to fuck the guys. Dude, I had a friend of mine who was dating a guy like that.
Right.
And she goes, I really like him. I just do not want to fuck him. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Because why would
I
you?
was like, that is rough.
Yeah, but
I'm
why
like, what
would
are you
you?
going to do?
Just don't fuck them. Dude, it's insane, man. It's like I see this all the time. Like these like perceivably hardcore feminist chicks.
Yeah.
You know, they'll hear my comedy, which could be the opposite of that.
Right.
And they're in the DMs
Right.
saying, I don't know why I'm here. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro.
Like it's a trap house.
Exactly. It's like, dude, what is happening? It's like,
Because I think feminism in general is a direct result of a failure by men to be fair, and by a failure by men to be actual men and to raise actual men who treat everybody with respect. When men are abusing women, those men are bullies. They're weak men. The kind of man that would do that to a woman, that would like physically abuse a woman, that's a weak man.
Right.
That's the type of man that would
Yeah.
beat up a smaller man or take
Yeah.
someone from someone with force.
it's insecure. He needs to feel powerful.
He's
Yeah.
a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Yeah.
Right. The antidote for that is to be a strong man.
Right.
Like one of the things I've been telling people, like this is how you fix bullying in school.
Okay.
Teach them how to fight, not the bullies. I mean, not just the victims, but the bullies themselves. Teach everyone how to fight.
When they feel confidence that
Yeah,
they can
don't
defend
fight.
themselves,
You
they
know
don't have
what's
to.
the nicest fucking people in the world?
Yeah.
Martial artists. You
You're
go
right.
go to martial arts gyms, go to a
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu gym, I'll take you. They're the fucking nicest
Yeah,
people.
'cause they
Everybody's
know.
hugging everybody and friendly, and
Yeah.
they're gonna choke each other half to death in
Yeah.
about 5 minutes. And before that, they're all fun, happy, playful.
Yes.
They're so secure. And outside of there, they're so secure and relaxed. They're a different type of person. Obviously, not all of them. I mean, there's people who are
For the most
weird.
part, yeah.
We vary wildly, right? But almost always to a human. The mean ones, whether it's mean women or mean men,
Wildly
are weak.
insecure. Yeah.
They're weak. The
Yeah.
mean women will tell you this.
Yes.
If they work at an office
Yeah.
and they've got a female boss that's a cunt,
Yeah.
that is one of the worst fucking, because you can't even fuck her. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do to make that bitch happy. She wants to take from you. She wants to squeeze your blood. At least if you're cute and your boss is disgusting and he's a fucking asshole, you could flirt with him a little bit and you could like maybe get him to like you more.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, don't do that.
But with a female boss, you have to have
Yeah.
a personality.
You can't do shit.
Shocking.
With the female boss, not even that. A lot of women don't like women.
Right.
One of the things that I love more than anything is when I talk to women and they'll do this thing where they look around to make sure no one's looking, no one's around, and I go, look, I would never say this publicly, but some bitches are fucking crazy.
That's what we
They're
do with like
fucking
racist
crazy.
shit. Didn't Burr have that bit about
Yes,
you look around and then you slide in? The thing about these.
Yes. Well, women feel like they've got momentum in this little war of ideas,
Right.
with the Me Too movement
Right.
and the Bill Cosby getting arrested and R.
Yeah.
Kelly getting arrested and Harvey Weinstein. In my opinion, and I bet you think this too, These are good things.
Yeah.
When shitty men get put away or they get arrested for abusing people, whether it's they're physically abusing men or physically abusing women, it's always good. You shouldn't be physically abusing people.
Get them out of here.
Yeah.
We used to beat those guys up.
Yes.
I mean, this is handled in the community when we were younger. Teenagers, hey, blah, 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 was rough with this, whatever. Who was rough?
Right.
And we went over there.
Imagine if you were married and Harvey Weinstein tried to fuck your wife and she went in on an audition and you knew that there was all these security guards and all these fucking levels before you got to him, and your wife got into that level and he was treating her like shit and being mean to her and telling her, if you want to work in this town, you got to suck this little fat dick. You'd be very,
it's over.
Very, very
it's over.
Angry.
I'm shocked. Like, someone told me, didn't Brad Pitt try to step to him or something like that?
He did step to him, apparently.
And did he swing on him?
I don't know what he did. I think
because
he
you got
threatened him.
Right? Like, well, that's the other thing that's fucked up about this is like, there's gonna be Weinsteins.
Yeah.
Like, these people are gonna exist.
Well, listen, man, they still exist.
They still do.
I was hearing about one last night.
Who?
Someone was I can't tell you.
Comic?
Because I don't. Wait, he's a television personality who's apparently a closeted homosexual.
Oh, and he's out there.
Yeah, and he's out there like
with dudes.
Yeah, just
that's gotta
going
be relentless.
Hard.
Fucking them,
yeah,
or
I don't know. He's trying.
Really?
He's trying and making them uncomfortable.
Really?
Really?
How well known?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later. But what I'm saying is, they exist.
You want to tell me
they
so bad?
Exist.
We gotta go talk to him afterwards.
There's crazy fuckers out there that are still rolling it old school.
Yeah.
They want to get caught. Gwyneth Paltrow, Brad Pitt threatened to kill Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, but you got to swing on him. But you got to swing on him, bro. You got to leave some marks.
I believe it.
So,
well, it depends on what Harvey did versus, I mean, if he grabbed her and did anything to her physically, then you got to swing on him. But if he just said something creepy and you tell him,
okay, then we have words.
Take your fucking life.
Yeah.
I'll take your life.
Yeah. Well, I think the issue with these things is like, we know we're going to have Weinsteins, but the people that protected Weinstein, like the second you complain about a guy for groping or doing something crazy, right? Mm-hmm. That woman is doing exactly what she's supposed to do, right? She experienced some, sexual assault, and she's telling.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if you silence her and shut her up, that's where the system falls apart.
Right.
So whoever is protecting him throughout, they got to go too. Right. Because that woman did exactly what she was supposed to do. Right? There's gonna be Weinsteins throughout life, unfortunately.
That's the real question. What about the support staff?
All them.
How many people?
Son, all them are almost, they're not worse because they're not doing it, but they're so bad because they stripped the person who was assaulted from not only equality, but like they stripped her from life in a way.
Right.
Like they made that person go, oh shit, life isn't fair and I don't have a shot.
Do you know the expression diffusion of responsibility? It comes when there's large groups of people that watch something. They feel like someone's going to step in.
It's like that lady, Genovese's or something. Remember that there was some woman who was getting raped in Queens and she was screaming for like 40 minutes and there was all these neighbors around like, yeah, I heard it, but I thought Ted was on it.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't hear about this?
No.
I think Katie Genovese's or some shit. It's an old story, but everybody's like, they'll get it. Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just how corporations work. So if you're working for a corporation, the corporation's dumping pollutants into the river, you feel like, well, it's not my responsibility. I just work here in accounting.
Right.
Like somebody else is going to handle this.
Right.
This is, and I think if you were working in like the Weinstein company and you knew Harvey was out there slinging dick, first of all, in their defense, you probably didn't know the specifics, right? Because it's like, oh, Harvey's a dog. He's always out there trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of normal.
Yeah.
Like people have to understand this. Why does a guy like that get rich? Why does he get rich? Is he like some patron of the arts who loves creating? Maybe there's a little bit. Maybe he likes power.
Yes.
If you like power, why do you like that power? What are you getting out of that power once you have a Ferrari, once you have a Mercedes, once you have a mansion? What are you getting? You're getting
pussy, baby. Pussy.
That's what you're getting. You're getting pussy.
And it's not even about the pussy.
Right.
It's about power, right?